3 sort. It's going pretty well now. Yes, we rank all our employees here. From worst performing all the way to the best performing. What? Where do you rank? Let's give it some thought while we compliment this assignment. Yes, you need to sort set of numbers. Don't worry. Our data resource here have no feelings, which we find to be convenient. For each 3 things, that's rare, in the inbox, send them in outbox in order from the smallest to largest. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this one straight on. Thank you for this. We know we need to start from that. Oh my god, that's annoying. So we need to check which one is bigger and go up, but we need to check it in some... Okay, so what would be a logic here? Like 842 is easy, right? But if it's opposite, it's going to be painful. So I think here, if like we need to start by simple, checking which are the bigger, and then we need smallest to largest. So we need to be 248, but we need to cover all the chances. Holy crap, this is... I'm afraid that this type of a task can go too annoying, too big. Okay. So to save this the spot, to save the move, since we are holding you in the hand, we need to start from you. And it's subtractions, right? We are subtracting one up, and if it's a negative, that one is smaller. So sub 2 with 1. If it's negative, something. If it's positive, we just continue. So also I need to remember we are subtracting, we are taking from the bottom and subtracting to what we are holding. So we are holding 2. Let's do the second 3. I'm afraid of what if the middle one is a bigger one. But well, let's just write it and maybe something is gonna come up. I'm afraid of this task. Okay, so if it's, let's do in case of these 3, if this is the order. So how would I even, like, this one is really confusing. Like, in what moment should I outbox? Anyway, I'm gonna hide it here just for a moment, so it's not confusing. So we are not working if it's negative. We are passing under. If it's not negative, that means that the last number in the third number, or number in place 2, which is annoying as hell. I should really call it 1, 2, 3 to save me. The third, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Okay. So that means, so if we are going further, if the third number is bigger than second, you go and check if third number is bigger than the first number. Let's kick this off. So we're doing opposite. We are doing these three. Because I think it's going to be too confusing if we start with this. Because we need to do if negative, we need to jump before we do the base. Okay. If the third one is bigger than the second one, we need to confirm if the second one is bigger than the first one. If that's the case, we need to copy from one outbox, copy from two outbox, copy from three outbox. This is going to be crazy long. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how I'm going to save total steps in this. I think order of these might be interesting. Okay, so if you are negative, so if the second one, so we are going to something that we can't see, the second number is smaller than the first one. Give me a sec. So if the second number is smaller than the first one, so we already know the third one is the biggest one, right, by this. So we just need to switch this. So I would need to do this, and then to do copy from 2. I don't know how I'm gonna mix this to copy from, oh, sorry, outbox. Copy from 1 outbox, and then back to copy from 3 out. What I'm seeing here is that we have 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, you know, do you understand what's the issue here? Like, I have to make also this jump. I could jump up, but that's not gonna change much. So if all this is good, we do this. Like, I can write it. It's just gonna be a million miles. Like, I don't know how to save any steps or anything here. Let's just write it first, and then we're gonna figure out savings. Maybe it's a... Never mind. Let's just write it. So, if you are negative, if you are negative, if the third one... I think this one is... Like, we can write it. There is so many combinations, and that's scary. I need to see overlapping in combination and how I can use that. I guess we have to just write it. If you are the negative one. So if the third number is... So if 4 and 2 switch places, basically. No, we are working from this. Yeah, 4 and 2 switch places. I think it is. So we know that the third number is bigger than this number. But now we are... Wait. We are seeing that the third number is not bigger than 1. So it automatically means 2, 3, 1. Two, 3, 1. All right. And what's left for me to do 1, 2, 3? No, what's done for me to do with starting with 1, because we have 1, 2, 3, and we have 1, 3, 2 as an option. So there is extra check that's going to be needed here. So now we are doing the first one. If we are figuring out that the last number, third number, is not bigger, right? I think the fact that we didn't have to do anything here might be a solution. If the third number is not bigger than a second number... Oh, I think... Sorry, we have solution here, but I think like, we can just write a little bit more and it's gonna work. I think I might have ways to... Let's just do it. Okay, if the third number I think we can skip on this step. If the third number is not... Yeah, I just figured out something. Sorry. If the third number is not bigger than a second number, we need to check. Yeah, I checked the wrong thing in the beginning and we effed it up. I should scrap this. Should I scrap it and write from beginning? Because we just... The moment I did 3 minus... Checking 3 and 1, I think we made a mistake. The first all the way up. Let's do it the way we did. 3 sub 1. I'm just gonna make extremely long one. I'm gonna scrap all this and do it from beginning. I'm just... So... Right? If we know the third one is not biggest, we need to check if the third one is... I'm getting lost in this. Wait. Oh my god, my brain is not ready for this. If the third one is not... So the third one is smaller than second one. So we are now checking if the third one is smaller than 1. Let's stop there. So third one smaller than 1. So let's say this is 2. 2, 4, 1. 2, 4, 1. Yeah, I'm making a mess here. I'm making a mess. I need to figure out shortcuts for this. I'm going long route, I feel. So in this case... Yeah, my brain is not braining this part. So we know from here that this is 2, this is 4, let's say. Just example. And now we are checking if this one is bigger than this. But if it is, we don't need to check further, because it's gonna be 1, 3, 2. We'll just do it. 1, 3, 2. I'm afraid of figuring out this job. And but if this is negative, so we have 2, 4, 3, or 5. We need to check this. So, if the 2 is bigger than 1, that means 2, 4, 3. So we need to do 3, 4, 3. So 2, 3. This is what I'm saying, like, this could be done much better. I think this is stupid what I did. I think this might be good in the steps, but might even not. Okay, and then, if this is negative, we can do straight. Three. We had 3, 2, 1. No, we never started with 3. 3, 2, 1. I bet you there is a better way. Imagine failing straight on, because I made the opposite. I think we can do less checks. Wait. I don't know how I did this. We need to cover more grounds with less checks. I didn't 62. What did they had? 34? I forgot. Let's quickly check the number, because I mean, I'm surprised that this is working, to be honest. I mean, we're not that far from the bottom, but yeah, 34. I'm surprised this is close. How the hell? Oh, you bastard, you don't give me this. Okay. I still agree that we start with the 3. And if you are, I don't think this was wrong. So if you are bigger than this, then all we need to do is check if this is bigger than this. If it's all true, we need to output 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna change it here because I want to do the same. But the 2. Okay. Okay. If it's not... Oh, we can't do this, right? Because that would be interesting. But we can jump. Okay, I can already see potentially something. Maybe. We do 1, 3, 2. Wait, is it? No, wait. If this one is bigger than this, we have 8, 4. What if this is 5? We need to check these then. Which one do we need to check? If it's 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5. Do we need to check anything? We need to check because it could be 8, 4, 9. Need to check these two. We already know this is order. We're just choosing this order. Copy from 3 2, 1. I still don't see I'm gonna save space here. That much. We're missing something. And if the 3 is bigger than 1, then so it's 8, 4, 5. We do 2. I'm having a problem here. I'm missing something. There is no way I can do it in this in 34. We're doing the same shit. We're saving a little bit here, I think. And we are not counting if there's 0. And if the 3 is not bigger than 1, the 3 is not bigger than 1. I was confused at one moment. I saw negative ones in these. I was very confused. If 3 not bigger, then goes 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Wait, that's 34. Did we solve it? 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1.